Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Returning subscribers, thank you so much. I really appreciate you for coming back to watch my videos. New subscribers, welcome, and I appreciate your presence. All right, today's topic is facts about skincare business. New formulators, gather here. Where are you? Yes, the skincare business is a business that people want to venture into. Even when you hear business analysts speaks about businesses, lucrative businesses, like ExtraStepsCeo, I will link her channel there. She's one very good business guru that I enjoy watching. I learn a lot from her all the time. And she has made videos where she spoke about lucrative businesses, and skincare business is one of the businesses that she has mentioned, and she's very correct. She's not wrong about that. But then nothing good comes easy, and just like any other business, you understand, the skincare businesses is also faced with so many challenges. So many, like the challenges sometimes you feel like fighting everybody, but then you can't do that. You know that very well. You just have to be fair way to convince people to look your direction. To be honest with you, the skincare business is saturated with a lot of, will I use the word amateur? I'm not trying to insult anyone here, but to be honest with you, I think 85% of those in this skincare business, or now it has it's called organic skincare business, but in reality, I have a video where I spoke about organic, inorganic, and natural. In reality, most of us are not doing organic skincare business. Most of us are doing more of, should I say natural? Yeah, because organic, just when you watch that video, you will understand what I'm trying to say about organic and natural. So it's been abused, that's the truth. And 85%, as I said, are not genuine. So when you meet people that want to even train with you, and that is one of the reasons I even opened my YouTube channel, because I just feel this is an industry that I have passion for. This is an industry that I find myself, so I have to be able to protect that industry. You understand, there are a lot of fakes in this industry. So when you meet customers, there is this doubt. Yes, number one, in no particular order though, doubts. There are doubts about your product. Do you know that at the beginning, when I was explaining so much to my customers, it seemed like to me, it seemed like I was lying, because most of these customers, like among 10, you meet 8 of them, they've had rough experiences. So when they with the, of course, the quacks or the fakes, and then when they come to meet you and you're trying to convince them that you're trying to educate, it's almost like they don't want to listen to you. You understand? It got to a point that I got tired of talking. Like, I'm just like, okay, if you're buying, fine. If you're not buying, I'm not going to force this on you. So new beginners, new formulators, just know that you'll be met with a lot of doubt. Number 2, just have it in mind that you can't do everything. Yes, even if you think you can do everything, you still can't do everything. Or will I say there's time for everything? Good. Now, you see, as I said earlier, the skincare businesses, a lot of people are there and all that, and you want to stand out, or rather you want to be very competitive, or rather you want to be there for your customers, and you think that you can do everything. Like, I remember when I started my business newly, I had a friend that was like, bring this now, do this, do that. I was like, okay, but let's start gradually, because let me say, in a game of poker or in a game of words, when you bear your game out, your opponent has won, because they've seen your game, so they know how they will beat you at your game. So I think relating it to the skincare business is something like that. Despite the fact you can do so many things, does not mean that you should do them all at once. Do you understand? But I'm not trying to say if you can do so many things, you shouldn't explore. You should explore. What I'm saying is that you should explore carefully. You should explore gradually. You understand? You should not confuse your brand. Do you get? Don't confuse. Just do it step by step. Like personally, right now, to my own. Let me speak for myself. I just released. By the way, I'm about to release serums. Yeah, finally. We're going to have a luxurious product added to our lines, because all our products so far have been affordable products. So for the first time, I'm bringing in luxurious products, and that is the face serum. Okay, right now, to be honest with you, I work according to what my customers want. Some will ask me, don't you have serums? Don't you have eye creams? Don't you have face creams? Now, for God's sake, those things they are asking for is giving me more and more encouragement. So what I'm literally trying to say is that if you could produce so many, I'm not saying you shouldn't do that, but you have to be very, very careful. But if you feel producing little is going to be better, then fine. Okay, number 3 is budget. You see, several times I meet people, or even some, in comment sections, or even on Instagram, or some people send me, they're like, there's really no specific amounts. Because, for instance, now I want to start my business. I'm a new formulator. I just finished training, and I trained both in skincare and in hair care, and I want to start with the hair care line. Okay, maybe I'll start with the hair butter. I'm here in Nigeria, and some of these really natural products can be very cheap, while some could be really expensive. But let me talk towards the cheap ones. Let's say I want to start with hair butter, and I'm buying shea butter, I'm buying palm kernel oil, I'm buying some few essential oils, maybe plus or minus, let me, according to our Nigerian value money, let me say 10,000 naira. Let me see for a start. Now with 10,000 naira, I can buy some of these things, even with container and probably some little labeling. Yeah, just choice. And then I mix my hair butter and I begin to sell, and I'm in business with just 10,000 naira. Are we going there? I could decide to go for something else, like let me say glow oil. With 5,000 naira, I should be able to buy some good oils and have some good oil blend and begin to sell. And I'm in business. So to be honest with you, it just depends on what part of the business you want to start with. That is where your budget comes into play. There is no specific amount whatsoever. Yes. Number 4 on the list is the fact that you cannot satisfy all of your customers, and you could also not control your customers. Yes, the customer buys your product, you tell them this product is not to be used during the day, it's only at night, and the person uses it both morning and night and comes back and tell you, see what your products have done to me. Like, you see, you can't control them. You can't, some will like go mix your products with other products that you don't know what ingredients it contains. Okay, I remember there was an episode I had with a customer. She bought my body butter, and the next thing she came back after like a month and was like, she was complaining that it was giving her, I don't know, I forgot what she said it was giving her then. And I was like, bring the body butter. Do you understand? Because I know what customers can do. Okay, bring it, let me see. So when she brought it, like, the body butter I gave her was thick. But when she brought it, she brought something like lotion. It was watery, it was following the container, and I'm like, babe, what is this? Like, why is it like this? The smell had even changed. And I'm like, what happened? She was like, she forgot to tell me that she added what did she call, one oil like that she added inside. And I'm like, for God's sake, you've been using my body butter. That was like her 3rd container. And then suddenly she's telling me that it's giving her rashes, it made her dark, gave her outbreak, it gave her story. And I'm like, you didn't tell me you added. She was like, no, it was this oil that she had, and when she was using it, it was giving her, when she thought that maybe when she mixed it inside, you will get that a lot. New beginner, I be new formulator, you would get that a lot. Number 5, I suppose, and I think this should be the last because I don't want this video to be so long, is the fact that your pricing should not be influenced by what your customers will say. You know your product, you know the value of your product, you know the worth of your product. Don't be in a haste just because you're desperate to start selling and all that. You either underprice your product or overprice your product. Mind you, when you're starting as a beginner, it's advisable to start with affordable products. Yes, because when you start with luxurious products, that your brand has a long way to go. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to trigger, but though some people already have a good market, so even if they start today with luxurious product, it will sell. But I'm just speaking from my own side and from a small business owner in Nigeria. Maybe in other countries it might not be like that too, but then for me, I feel as a beginner, always start with affordable product, that is product that people could actually buy, yes, and pay for it. Not products that will be way too expensive. I know some people who say, J-Lo brought her product is how many dollars, Fenty brought. Guys, those people are already celebrities. You who know you and you want to bring out products and sell that same amount, nah. Just cut your coat according to your size, start with affordable products. And that was why, as I said, not until this 2021 I made up my mind, because of requests, and of course it's obvious I'm beginning to have a market for that. That was when I started trying to bring in luxury products. Otherwise, stick to your what do I say? Alright, stick to your affordable products is better for you. Alright, thank you so much, new beginners, new formulators. I hope you learned something from this video. Thank you so much. Please, if you're new, you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Asma Zakari. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch out for the next video. I have a good announcement in my next video. Thank you so much and see you in that video. Bye.
It's Strong K's the Jam Maker.